world, welcome to Quackalope. Thank you for being here today.
He finally arrived.
I mean, it took us a little while because we shipped him to Kentucky and then we had to go grab him and bring him up.
But the final version of Townsfolk Tussle is finally here and we are doing an unboxing and I am so flippin' excited. I even brought my own knife. I don't need Jesse's knife.
Since I got this game, have had this as... Oh my gosh, you're being so aggressive. Since I got this game, have had this as a prototype that we continued to play even after the campaign was over and you couldn't get the game anymore. This is one of my most anticipated games of last year and the year before, 2020 and 2021. Sheerly for the fact that this is a giant, helter-skelter, lots of fun, very wacky boss battler in the vein of Kingdom Death.
Yeah.
When I put this out, I called this...
Kingdom Death Mini.
I called this 5 Reasons Why Townsfolk Tussle is better than Kingdom Death.
I'm liking Kingdom Death right now. I even asked you to play it by myself today.
We were playing through a campaign, and I told her we could play tonight. I told her we could play tonight after we got a few of these other videos filmed. She's loving Kingdom Death. You remember your first play of this.
I do.
The reason why I argue that this was competitive with Kingdom Death in some ways is because it's quick, punchy, lots of fun, and plays in a single session instead of the whole settlement builder. So if you want those showdowns...
Look at this. I will just go through this. You can take that.
I want to see these too. Come on.
No.
I have not seen these minis yet. I'm absolutely stoked. The copy we had just had the prototype. So
here's the two kings, the prince and the two people that Jam played as.
So these actually look fantastic. Here's the cool thing about these models.
They're not gonna break when we.
The artists themselves.
Yeah.
They sculpted these. They had to learn how to do full-on sculpting and design to take their artwork and transfer it into a
these
produced
are
model.
nice.
They're really chunky and feel good. I love the design here on the ground, like the little coins and stuff out of the bank.
Yeah.
Where's our actual heroes? Where's our survivors? Here's the funny thing. I thought I would just want to use the standees because I love the standee look.
Yeah. No.
But now, I don't think I want to go back to the standees.
Oh look, here's Professor Wiggums.
Oh, little puppy. We're gonna have to play this. We're gonna have to play this, Shira. An introduction. I love the introduction. Can I just take some time to celebrate it while you look at minis?
I'll read.
Oh no! I just want that part. I love that part. It's the old school, like, oh no! Say it ain't so!
Oh no! Say it ain't so! The sheriff of Eureka Springs has been murdered. Well, with no one guarding its gates, ruffians are coming in droves to take advantage of the defenseless town. Is this the end for Eureka Springs?
Of course not!
In Townsfolk Tussle, you'll be playing as a ragtag group of townsfolk doing their civic duty to wallop these troublemakers into oblivion. And who knows, one of you may prove worthy of becoming the new sheriff along the way. Will you be able to overcome the odds and defend Eureka Springs? We certainly hope so. Now I can tell you who everyone is.
Production here is lovely. Shira, look at this.
Oh,
full artwork of the Hoselands. This is showing Eureka Springs, the Evil Woods, Sprinkle Falls. I wonder if this is just a fun little extra that they've added.
This is Dozy.
Dozy, we'll show it to the camera here.
This is the Queen and Queen.
Quinn and Queen.
Queen and
Take
Queen.
a pic of the sheriff's statue. Stay clear of the woods. Property of Bort D.
This.
All right, we don't need to go through
Umbrella.
all the names. We're gonna have them all here on the artwork.
Oh,
Wait a second. So we have our tokens.
Yeah.
Which are going to be
these are terrain.
Yeah, these are going to be the locations that kind of pop down onto the board. We'll punch these after we're done here. And they do things like the door opens and allows you to fire off some weapons. And
here's the standees.
Here are the different standees. Now, they included the standees because people on the Kickstarter wanted the standee version as well.
Yeah.
Which I think is completely reasonable, except for the fact that now I think I just want to play with the models.
Like this is him over here.
Yeah.
I like the models.
I like them.
I think if
we
keep the models, we would like the models even better.
So this is the main board. This is the showdown board where you're going to be fighting. You have your terrain cards down here. You have the order of operations. The way the game actually is going to work is you're going to be fighting a series of ruffians Down here, going from a chump, hooligan, troublemaker, and final fight, which we've never done before.
We never did the final fight. We stopped.
The final fight is actually a unique take on every single one of the boss characters and mechanics. So it takes a lot of inspiration from kind of the core KDM concept.
Who are you?
We have the marketplace here. Shira.
I'm trying. This is this.
Town Phase Marketplace.
Where you can get so many better weapons.
This is cool. So, you want to start looking at these?
These are our characters that we play as.
Yes, they are. And these are going to be our enemies. We have a little token tray holder, which is really nice to have. We have, looks like a Ruffian standee base. Assorted goods, little bags here. Oh my gosh, the production quality here is absolutely fantastic.
Where is he?
This shows
Yancey.
setup cards for each characters.
Do you see Yancey holding this thing? Right here. Okay. This is Yancey Plover. He is a frantic fighter, and he's a blacksmith. Is this him?
Town events, Bort Dovis, Penny
Penlow
Pachetti.
Bulwark. Here's the bird. The
Awesome.
hen. And here's Henlo.
This is showing like all of our setup. Everything like that.
Henlo. He's pinched provisions and a headless chicken.
You want to give these the
Georgie
first roll?
Iron Gut. This is who Jam played as.
Dice.
You can roll them.
The dice work. Although I got no perfects or no lows, so questionable how well they work. All right, Shara, I want to show you
This is
this.
Georgie Iron Gut.
Look at this.
What is it?
Cards, and more cards.
Nice.
This is the organizer tray that allows you to pop everything out for your marketplace. All the gear cards, all the item cards, all the different stuff you purchase, all of the town
Does
events.
not look like it left much room to be sleeved.
I think they did, actually. There's a whole row free.
Is it? There's a whole row free? Nice.
We have the AI deck, so each character, just like in Kingdom Death, is going to have their own personality deck that affects how they work and operate.
Yeah.
Now, the thing we really need to find...
The Bobbsey twins, Norman Fishboy, Granny Melba. Here's Quintus Binch. This is who I played as. Quintus Binch. I'm reading his flavor text once again. Also known as the Burden of Eureka Springs, Quintus is a walking nightmare of a child. Not a day goes by without him causing trouble for the town. Stealing from the peddler, tormenting Granny Melba's cat, you name it, he's done it. Quintus's parents tried to whelm his unruly behavior by having him join the Boy Scouts, but the plan ultimately backfired. Within 1 week, Quintus bullied every other Boy Scout into quitting, Scout leader, Scout chief, and Scoutmaster included. Quintus was thrilled to hear there were some ruffians in town to arrest. Townsfolk, on the other hand, were relieved to hear Quintus had finally found someone else to bother. No matter the result, everyone wins. And he's right here with his bat!
Nice. Shira, do you recognize that?
Founder's Rebel? Oh, the Founding Stone!
What's the ruling on it? What does it actually do? You wear that around your neck.
I wear that around my neck, yeah. The face.
I like that they've done a tuned version of it. So each one of these cards, there's
1
so
mox,
many cool things.
6 accuracy, 1 damage. You send the Oblivion debris flying, deal 1 damage to Ruffian, and roll on the crit hit chart. Nice.
Nice. So that's, I mean, it's the same as
similar.
the Founding Stone.
Yeah.
I want a lore version of this where this really is a version. This is one of
Have
the
they played Kingdom Death?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This is one of the multiverse experiences of Kingdom Death, right? Like,
yeah.
Let's see here. I'm looking for something very specific, Shira.
Where there's a duck.
Where there's a
You
duck.
like ducks?
I'm looking for something very... There's so many, like, random call-outs in here. Like, I'm seeing a ton of stuff from, like, Legend of Zelda. A ton of stuff from just a whole collection of video game paraphernalia. And board game paraphernalia that is just absolutely fantastic. And all the crazy thing for me is all the art, all the design, it's done by 3 individuals.
Yes.
Very
nice individuals who are at
Oh my
Gen
gosh,
Con.
we got to hang out with them. So we have the people you can fight. Pep and Milkrog, the Bundits, Samuel Strawman, Umbrella, Virginia Fitz, Will Barrow, Quinn and Queen, Deputy Woogums, Lawnman Dozy, Hansy, Penny Pinchetti, and Bort Dovis. I have to read the flavor text for Bort.
This looks like...
Legend of Zelda.
I haven't played Legends of Zelda.
Heroes Shield. Okay, let me read this. Bort is just your run-of-the-mill guy. He lives alone in a small cottage, works as a door-to-door salesman, and has no real outstanding skills or traits. After years of cautious spending, Bort finally had enough funds to take a vacation. He planned to tour the countryside. First step, Eureka Springs. When Bort arrived, he fell in love with the town's culture, what unique customs they have. They're always wrestling each other, and they must really like ketchup. They're covered in it. Bort is blissfully unaware of the ruffians attacking Eureka Springs, and even more worse for him, the townsfolk thinks he's one of them. Careful now, Bort. He's just a good old boy, door-to-door salesman, just strolling into town.
Oh, he's not going to be very good.
He's just strolling into town.
Invisibility. Look, there's no picture.
It's just a shadow. That's awesome.
Yep.
A courier pigeon.
Trying to find your...
Yeah, there's somewhere in here. Somewhere.
Oh, harmonica! I had
See
to.
that? Yep. Where is the adorable little ducky?
That's one pile.
Is it in here? Are we one step farther?
Here's one you can go through.
Oh, I bet it's in here. So, well-worn shorts, gobby shovel, orb of life,
breeze, springy wand,
fresh cake. I love fresh cake.
Rainmaker, Virginia's locket,
Share of shovels, ruffian handbook. Yes!
Horn duckling.
Yes!
Ha!
Oh, I love it. Two
he
mocks.
looks very angry.
Move 3 squares in a straight line. If you end your movement adjacent to the ruffian takes 1 damage. The horned freaking duckling.
You're gonna have to ask them for a print of it.
I will actually have
just
to ask them
a
for
a bigger
a
one
full
of
print
the
of it.
card.
I am so absolutely thrilled to have a little promo card in here.
Yeah.
It's so cool that we this is a game that I have been so excited about and so ecstatic about. And it wasn't until after the campaign that they were, it was during the campaign that they surprised us with this.
Yeah.
It was like after we'd started doing coverage, and for me, it is so neat to be in a position where we've had an impact on the hobby space enough to have a little promo card.
Oh look, these are organizers.
Yeah, just like
they
just
make
like
me
KDM
so
has.
happy.
Yeah, just like
Like
KDM
this.
has. Yeah.
And it sticks up a little bit.
Stick up just a little bit.
Oh, so
and
nice.
then you stick them in here, and you can find what you're looking
Okay,
for.
we need sleeves now.
That is the next thing we need to get our hands on. Or we could do what we do in Kingdom Death and sleeve all of these. They're bigger than coins. We'll need sleeves.
What do you mean bigger than coins?
Well, coin sleeves for Kingdom Death.
Oh, yeah.
2x2. These are bigger than those.
Yeah.
Either way, I mean, is that the video? Is that what we're doing? Is that the unboxing video?
You got to get a whole bunch of.
Oh wait! There's one more thing. If you're looking around on the gravestones, you should be able to find, because I backed this at the $150 level, which means I got a name on a gravestone. So here's Quack. You see Quack with the horns. So right here on this side of your box, you should be able to find Quack with the horns, which means we backed it up at that high level. And then where's the rule book?
Right over here.
You have the rule book.
Yep.
Let me see the rule book real quick. Because there's something else.
Wait, where? I want to find it.
Well, I want to see if I can find where I think it is. I think it's back here. Take a look back here. See if we can find... where would it be?
What am I looking for?
You're looking for an Easter egg about a friend of ours.
What friend?
I don't know if it's there or if it's somewhere on one of these. The friend of ours we're looking for is, I asked them to put a surprise letter to Alex somewhere in this
So a cup
game.
of coffee?
No, it's on a gravestone.
The keeper?
No. It's words. It's text. I just don't remember. I don't remember where it is, or what it is I'm looking for. Finn's grandpa Scarberf. Yeah, I don't quite remember where it would actually be. Alex said he found it.
Did he?
Yeah, he said he found it, but I have no idea. So, we'll keep hunting for it. If you know where it is, if you found the Easter egg for Board Game Co., let me know. Whatever the case, Shira, shall we sign off?
Whatever the case, whatever you do, remember to do the important thing. Get out and play some games. We'll see you next time.
She's so focused.
Thank you.
I have a feeling we're playing this.
Yeah.
That's for sure.